Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. We played a song that might have caught some people by surprise. It was it was a huge hit in the summer of 1976 for the Starland Vocal Band, number one, "Afternoon Delight." Before that, we played "Do You Believe in Love" by Frank Manzi, and continuing our mission of playing songs by artists with roots and connections here in Western New England. We opened the set with Nicholas Viglione and a track called "Bloom," title song from the Bloom album.
Yeah. Well, Starland Vocal Band, we don't often get a chance to play number one, hits, national number one hits. So we might as well take the opportunity to do that today. It's a really a classic, iconic song, and basically it was actually voted the 20th sexiest song of all time.
Yeah. Because it was a huge hit, 20 weeks on the charts, and
well, their connection here is John Carroll is a East Hampton, Massachusetts resident, and originally from the Washington D.C. area. And he and a couple of other people. I guess there's John Carroll and I guess Bill Danoff.
A couple of John Denver cohorts.
Yeah. And they started the band back in the early 70s, and I guess apparently they were writing, not John, but the rest of the band was writing for John Denver at first. And they had this huge hit, and they even had a TV show that went on for a few weeks. And believe it or not, David Letterman was a regular and a writer on their show early in his career.
John Carroll also has been playing with Mary Chapin Carpenter for the last 30 years. And when she did the show at the Calvin Theater a couple of years ago, when she introduced John Carroll, she introduced him as her longest collaborator on stage, going back couple decades, more than a couple decades. So
he's got some great music, and we've played his music before, and we will again. And before that, we had another local Western Mass, I guess really icon, Frank Manzi, who's been in the area for a long time and has written some incredibly great stuff. And to me, this is just a great love song. Do You Believe in Love? I just think it's a classic love song. And before that, a brand new album and a song called "Bloom" by Nicholas Viglione. And I think it's just a classic "He Misses Her Badly" song,
Yep.
He really misses her. And, she gave apparently the sort of almost, I would say, standard kind of excuse of I need to bloom. I need to go and do my thing,
It's not you, it's me.
Right, exactly. But I just think that's a beautiful song too. It really is.
It's great sound.
Yeah, and it's a much more, obviously update kind of indie type of tune. And he's from the Hartford area. So our last set that we have up is our jazz set for the show. Here we've got 3 tunes, and we're going to start out with a song by Khalif Neville called "Big Chief."